Do, 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 do. That's all I got.
Woo, woo, woo. I dreamed I wrote a song to go with this, and it just was a dream. I don't. Songs only happen in my head. I can't get them out of there and onto
onto the
presentable.
onto the
Yeah,
paperware.
or paper or keyboard or whatever. Yeah, they just stay in my head. Hi, y'all. Welcome to
Hi,
Hi,
Girls Night
everyone.
In. Nice to
hi,
see ya.
Kitty, dude.
Yep, Kitty and Grumpy's here already.
Woohoo.
First.
First.
Oh, my hair is bad. I
It's
cut
okay.
too much. It feels good. I
That's
couldn't
all
take
that
it no
matters.
more. I buzzed the shit out of it yesterday, so
That's all that matters, though, right? Is that
yes,
it feels better.
feels great. And I glued the shit out of it for karaoke last night. It's still kind of spiky. That stuff will last me a couple days. Not even
Nice.
messing with it. It's like, I can fix my hair with a wash rag.
There you go.
Freedom! Freedom! What y'all been up to this week?
Oh, not much for me. Just doing the courses and stuff.
Same, basically.
Yeah.
Yep.
Amber, what about you?
Class and work. That's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Angie?
Me vegetating and watching TV and parenting or parenting and
Parenting.
no, I'm kind of on strike right now because they've all pissed me off so bad. I ain't doing shit for nobody for a couple of days. They can all just fend for themselves, little fuckers.
Oh, yeah.
It's not like there ain't shit in here for you to eat. Go feed yourself. I'm busy. I'm tired. Had enough. You can ignore me when I say clean up your shit, and I can ignore you when you say I'm hungry.
There's Doc.
Hey, Doc Fearsome.
Doc.
He's
Hi,
hello,
Hey.
Doc.
Doc.
That's awesome. Big hugs for Doc.
They're very
Yeah.
cool.
Yep.
Yes.
Uh
Don't let the
oh.
Twitter drama get to you. It'll be okay. It
Yeah.
all fades away with time.
Mhm.
Just use your tools. Block, block, and block, block, block. Feel
Yep.
no guilt at all. La la la, block, 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 and feel no guilt at all.
Yep.
I just made that up. See, there's shit in my head, but I can't get it. It'll never happen again. It's fine now that I sang it out.
Yeah, but technically it's not. It's on. It's recorded. You can actually go back and look at
I
it.
forgot that StreamYard does record stuff now. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but I mean it's on your YouTube, so it's even
Yeah,
if you don't record in StreamYards, it's always going to be on YouTube because unless you
gotcha.
go delete it, it's there forever. Well, at
That
least
would
until
require gumption to go and clip shit out, which I have none.
yeah. There's a rodent that hangs around sometimes. I
Yes,
guess our resident rodent's not here today.
yet.
Yeah. Ow.
Pathetic punks bullshit. Exactly. There you go. Turn it right on them. Exactly how you say it. This cannot even chink me. Don't ain't even gonna put a dent in my armor. Ain't even gonna try to hurt me because what you're saying is stupid. So it really doesn't matter.
Yep.
People
Yep.
say stupid shit about you. You just have to bless their heart. Let
Yep.
them be stupid.
Yep.
You can't be stupid around me anymore. Block. Go be stupid somewhere else. Block.
Mm.
I don't know where, but I heard along the way. Let's see. How did they say it? Oh, you're trying to hurt me where my feelings should be.
Right. Exactly.
That sounds right.
Yes. I like my leather skin. I'm not near as sensitive as I used to be, thank goodness.
Mm.
But that's just because I like me more than I have ever in my whole life, which is still not a lot, but way more than ever before. So I'm doing all right,
Yeah.
I think. Everybody in my circle is still alive, and I am not in prison. So that means I'm doing well.
Winning.
Winning, yes.
Oh, I heard we finally have a
Rawr.
Speaker of the House.
Oh, do we?
Uh-huh.
Eh, okay, it doesn't matter.
Well,
Kind of
one of the
dumb
well,
shit.
it kind of does because he's sitting there going, we're going to reverse the funding of the IRS and we're going to dismantle Medicaid and Medicare.
Lovely.
That's his agenda.
Yeah, well, thank goodness he's still a minority. And apparently he's
Actually,
a minority in his own party, which I think is fucking hilarious.
still kind of
I
dangerous.
knew Trump was going to shred the GOP. I knew it. I seen it coming a long time ago. And I knew he was going to fracture that party probably irreversibly. So, yeah, I have no doubt that they're all just scrambling for shit right now. Hi,
Yeah.
Philip. Good to
And I want to
see you,
say good
darling.
for Mr. Shadow Kitty.
Yeah.
What?
Today I started a new tech teaching
Teaching
gig.
gig, yay.
Ooh,
Oh,
Nice.
congrats, you.
nice.
It never takes you
Yeah.
long, does it, my friend? He might be in between jobs one week. Next week he's like, man, I'm kicking ass and taking names this week. Dun, 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 dun." I love it.
Woohoo.
He don't no fucking around. No
Nope.
bullshit. Get her
Nope.
done. Yep. And do try to remember, Doc, that this is just the internet. This is
Mm.
semi-real world, but not really. And keystrokes on a screen can't hurt you.
Yep.
Everybody meditate. Inhale. Exhale.
Exhale. Oh! Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot. Oh
Mm.
my. What was that?
That's Finley howling.
You must be doing something so horrible to Finley if he's howling like that.
It was crowded, Philip, and I didn't stay long. But yes, I did Purple Rain before I left because gotta leave him wanting more.
No.
Oh, he's being so bad.
Naughty, naughty kitty.
Mm-hmm.
So, do we have to light nerdy and doorknob head candles? This is gonna start smelling weird in here if we do that, I'm afraid. We can't have them both doing the smoke dance in the breeze.
Finn,
Oh my
Start smelling like
goodness.
man up in here.
Finn, stop.
Finley's just.
Finn, stop.
What in the hell is he doing? Explain, Lucy.
He's crazy.
We know this. What is your evidence today? That's the question I have.
What?
Oh, you haven't heard him howling?
Mm.
That's howling? He's so quiet. My cat's like, meow.
What is it? Come on,
You
little
know,
man.
wake up at the crack of noon? Hell yeah. Fuck mornings. Fuck mornings. Fuck mornings.
No, he's drumming.
Mornings are the worst. I hate them.
Yeah.
Do you hear him drumming?
Is that what that is?
I thought you cleaning something like scraping a pot or something.
No, that's Mr. Big Feet.
Tom's McGee at it again.
Come here. What's wrong? What's wrong? Come here.
You're talking to people that are not me.
you, you didn't feed me for the 10th time today. I'm
Thank you,
starving
Crystal. We
to
know. I mean,
death.
thank you, Philip. We know. I'm sorry.
He's so excited about something. I don't know what it is. It's like, little dude, calm down. Do I have to put you in timeout?
I did a terrible job on
Maybe.
Owner of a Lonely Heart last night, though, because I wasn't expected to sing that.
Oh,
Popped up because he didn't have the song I wanted. I was like, well, pick something else off the list. Of course, he picked something I've sang maybe once and probably told him to delete or change the key or something because it was painful.
Oh
I
my.
like that song.
I love that song. I used to be able to sing that song in its regular key, I'm pretty sure, but it didn't happen last night. But I did sing yesterday at the house
Uh-huh.
for a little too long until things started to kind of hurt. And
Uh-huh.
that's never a good. Don't sing till you hurt yourself, Ange. That's just stupid. That was just ignorant on my part. I was enjoying myself, so I have to be
Enjoy
gentle.
yourself.
Yeah, it was okay.
Oh my.
Zip?
Zip,
Are you
zip.
locking him in a
Yeah, actually, I am.
That's fantastic. That's great. Yeah, I have to kick my family out, and I have to keep the dogs
Come.
actually in the house. Because if they can get out, they will run in and out the dog door and just bark, bark, bark,
I
bark, bark the whole time.
can't believe this. He got out of kitty jail.
Mm-mm.
Oh, he's clever.
Seriously? How?
He's got thumbs.
He's got dexterity and,
Does have
and
thumbs.
bendy
Your
fingers.
favorite scratching toy is in there. Come on.
Mom, I don't
Boy.
want to go to jail.
He just
Mom,
in jail. On his own accord,
I
he
don't
jumped
want to
in.
go to jail. I promise I'll be good for 5 whole minutes. Mom, no.
Come here. Fiona, you're going in with him. Come on.
What? What'd I do? Fiona's like, what the fuck? I'm a good girl.
Both tigers. I'm not kidding, Fiona.
They're twins. You
I,
time together. That's right.
yeah,
I
and
feed them
and
together. I punish them together. Stay there.
at least one of them might go. You know, you got me in trouble last time, and I do not appreciate that. You have to stay out of trouble.
They're being very bad. Okay?
Oh,
Very bad.
oh.
Oh, oh, they're bonding in the
Nice.
sunshine. I love that. Oh.
At least they have their scratch toy.
The zipper was a little scary. I won't lie. I was like, what the fuck did we just do over there? My first thought
Oh,
was cat carrier,
stop
though, because that's the
fighting!
same sound that my cat carrier makes. Zip.
I'm watching you.
Tell me you didn't give them kitty crack and then put them in jail. I mean catnip.
Stop fighting. Finley, if you're gonna be a dick, I'm gonna put you in the room.
Ah.
Fine. Come here, Fiona.
She's kicking
Nope.
his ass. I can't believe you asshole. You made her put me in here too. Why you gotta be such an ass? But kick your
No,
ass,
he's
Finley.
picking on her.
She's probably saying ugly shit, but looking innocent. Because you know how us girls do. I'm gonna make you smack me, and then I'm gonna call the cops. No, don't do that, Fiona.
No, she doesn't do
That's
that.
manipulation, and that's not okay.
They never fight. I don't get it. He's so full of piss and vinegar today. Fia, come here. Good girl. No,
This
we're
is
not
the
going
most quiet
outside,
it's been in
you
my house
dumbass.
in weeks.
Oh my.
You get to go and here, sit in your window. Sit in your window.
Oh my.
Sorry.
This sounds like so rough.
I'm just kidding.
Fucking assholes.
It's okay. We love when you have cat drama. It's never boring.
I think it is.
Nerdy forgot to summon himself. Brum, bum, psh.
All right.
Yeah, yes, considering Doorknob's not here.
Mhm.
So Doorknob wasn't here to summon Nerdy. Nerdy wasn't
okay.
here to summon Doorknob. Oh my gosh.
Right?
Oh my gosh. The world's going to hell.
And I already did, I thought. I don't know.
I could
If
get my
there is a hell,
handbasket.
this is it. I'm pretty sure.
I can get my handbasket out so it can go to hell in a handbasket.
How did you get out of there? I zipped you in.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck did you get out of there?
You have to put a lock on that zipper.
How did you do that?
Yeah, oh my goodness.
It's still zipped. How did you do that?
Is there a
Oh my
hole?
goodness.
An invisible hole?
There has to be. Oh, yeah. He partially unzipped it. Fuck you.
If I can get my nose through it, Mom, I'm coming out. Just saying. Which to me is
Finn,
unwishable.
Oh
Come here.
my.
Oh, don't
no.
you dare.
But you're
Oh,
I'm
gonna.
so sorry.
you're
Y'all talk. I'll
gonna-
be back in just a second. I have to.
Okay. You are so cute. Because you're cute doesn't mean you're not going to jail.
but
I have
I-
zip ties.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth.
Don't you dare unzip it this time.
Mm,
Oh,
but if I
Is
look
this where you
really,
got
really
her?
cute.
how'd you get through? I should have named him Harry.
Houdini.
Yes,
Probably.
should have named him Harry. Huh? You're all smart.
Mhm.
You're all smart.
Yeah.
Asshole. I go and I he just walks up behind me like, hey, how you doing? I'm a cat. No, you're trying to punish me and everything, but I'm a cat.
Yep.
Fucking hell, Finley.
Oh my.
Oh, my name is Finley and I'm a badass. I know. I raised you.
You're gonna be in trouble at ours too.
He's driving me nuts. He is driving me nuts.
Sounds like it. Sounds like he's driving you bonkers.
He is. Anyone else have problems getting things to behave?
Eh,
No.
no, not really. No, just mostly scammers is the lovely troubles that I've been having. But that's a different thing altogether.
Yeah, I get that.
The scammers have been having fun lately, and my audio was bad, so it didn't record the video I was doing. So that's kind of annoying. Oh well.
Sorry.
Oh well. Next time I'll get the video.
I get 2
Hopefully.
seconds, and then that cat is free. How long will you think it'll take him to get loose this time? Huh?
Um,
I don't understand.
3 seconds. He's getting tired.
What?
Like I rarely go into the pantry, right? Like That's
Yeah.
where I keep off-season shit. That one bedroom, off-season
Yeah.
shit, supplies, cleaning supplies, chemicals. Wanted to go in there. Can't go in there without a kitty cat escort.
Well, yeah. You
And
might
then he
get
goes and
hurt.
attacks his sister.
Mm.
I don't think so, mister. Okay.
You might get hurt. Like that's a long ways away, and you gotta have some supervision
Yeah.
and stuff.
Come on out.
The the, the supervision is important.
Show him the dog on the screen and tell him I'm going to send the dog to live with you if you don't be nice.
Come on, Fia. Come on. Come on.
Okay, Scooter, say hello. You got your 15
Hi,
minutes.
They're only
Scooter.
not allowed in 2 rooms, really, basically. And
Yeah.
both of them are for the same reason, cleaning
They're so
chemicals.
heavy.
Yeah.
But
It's probably a good idea.
try to reason with the feline. I don't think so.
Nope. That's not a thing that happens.
No.
Should happen.
No, Doc, I think Texas is going to be the last state.
Last
Just 'cause
day of
they
what?
legalize all the way. You know, because they've done a little bit to help the poor sick people, but
Oh, I think we're going to lose the country.
what?
I think we're going to lose the country.
What does that mean? How do you mean
It
that?
means we're going to fail, and it's going to be some other country.
Eventually, I can see that happening.
Oh, it's already failed. I just got to finish, like, changing ownership or whatever. Because they removed Medicaid, Medicare. How many people are going to riot because, like, they don't want to, like, pay for their parents' medication?
But they're not going to do that. People threaten that, have been threatening that for years, and they never get away with it.
Yeah, they said that about Roe v. Wade, so I'm not going to take that, like, too serious. I don't trust them. I don't
Oh, God,
trust
no, I
them.
don't trust them either. But
You know, you
it's
sit
not
there and
going.
they would bring up the whole abortion thing, like, time and time and time again. And then they were like, well, they'll never do that. They did do that.
Yeah, they did.
Tickle, tickle,
Oh,
tickle,
and the
tickle, tickle,
death
tickle.
increase for people in Texas is big.
Yeah, it is kind of bonkers.
Yeah.
It
It's not just.
definitely sucks to be in Texas. I'm not going to lie about that.
It sucks to be in Texas and a woman.
It sucks to be in Texas.
You're gonna
Especially
be
if you're a woman.
more likely to die apparently, because that's what it looks like to me. That's what it looks like to me anyway. But it is what it is. Like,
Texas is like Doritos. Crunch all you want, we'll make more.
yeah.
Because there ain't no shortage of fucking going on down here, I promise you that.
Probably not, but
Babies, babies everywhere. Stop it.
if you can't
Yeah.
get health care for an ectopic pregnancy, you're gonna die.
Yep.
Yep.
And there'll be just a little bit less fucking going around.
That's true.
And then a little bit less. A little bit less.
Yep.
What is that sound? It's gotta be a dog doing something dumb, so I'm just not gonna look.
I don't know. I think
Somebody
Finley's
else.
really trying to, compete tonight.
I think it's somebody playing with a food bowl.
Oh.
It's out of sight, and I can only hear the scrappies going on back there.
Oh.
Which if I didn't have a zoo, it would probably be okay. I mean, I've brought this on myself. I should not too much complain about my zoo.
Self-imposed
Yeah, it's
zoo.
only Ellie Mae, all my critters. Feed the birds, feed the squirrels, rescue toads, lizards, spiders. I don't touch them, but I will get them outside.
Yeah.
Or I will let them live where they're at if they seem to be surviving.
It's
Tweakers.
amazing what kind of animals people brought in during the ice storms.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
All kinds of stuff.
I keep thinking I want a hamster, but I don't need a hamster. I've had them in the past, and I remember that they are just adorable and sweet and soft and squishy and great if you get a good one.
Yeah.
If you get a psycho one, it will bite you, it will pee on you, it will not be your friend, and it will just run on that fucking wheel all night long.
Right.
You know,
That just sounds like it. Yeah,
there
no.
is no such thing as a silent hamster wheel. You can grease that bitch. You can buy special bearings. You can buy a fancy one that's supposed to be quiet. It's never quiet. The hamster will find a way to make it make noise because they like that, I think. Hamster plus carrot equals win. Hamsters don't eat carrots. They will if you give them some, but that's not in their wild diet, I don't think.
No.
But yeah, uh, I've had hamsters. I had one named Happy when I was in first grade. He was sweet. He was a good hamster. And Peaches was pretty good. Peaches was a good hamster. Abby was a no, not Abby. Abby was Charlie's hamster. Arby was my one that was an asshole.
We had
I
one
could,
named Bert.
I could not do anything with that damn thing.
Bert?
Bert.
Like
Bert.
Bert and Ernie?
Yeah. And Bert was paying for his supper.
Oh.
Oh, how cute!
Walk,
They
walk
really are
in.
fun. They are fun to train. They're actually a super fun pet if you have the time to spend with them. And they're not a possible food source for other creatures in your house. Make sure that they have a place that nothing can get them, no matter what level of agility they have, because they are tasty snacks for cats, dogs, snakes, large lizards,
They're bite size.
hermit crabs. You know, there's a variety of creatures that would love to be friends with your hamster.
Oh
I had a
my.
roommate that had cats and rats.
Wow.
And yeah, she let them all run free together.
Oh boy,
We got along. But the
Amber has
rats
to
turned
get you
into
for a
kitten
zoo, Aunt
babies.
Jesus. Get you a
Because
zoo if
cats
you
would be
want a
like,
zoo.
oh, apparently mother loves you, so I love you. Let me hold you and like lick you. And I'm sitting there going, that's psychological damage. Let the cats lick the rats like that.
Yeah,
It's like,
it's amazing that they will.
isn't that like terrifying?
It's kind of
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, it's like the lion and the wiener dog friendship. It's like that dog should so be a snack for that lion. It's not even funny, and they're friends, you know. Buddies, it's pretty wild. That's why I can't figure out how come us humans so fucking smart. Why can't we all just get along? You know?
Because
Oh,
we're
you're
not
different
smart.
from me. You know? Oh, you're different from me. That's cool. How boring would it be if we were all the fucking same? Yes,
Yeah.
let's be friends. As long as you're not an asshole, I'm fine.
I'm
You
an
can be
asshole.
color, you can be any gender, you can be any persuasion of any sort, as long as it doesn't involve you being an asshole. As soon as you start being assholey, I'm done,
Yeah.
regardless.
Yeah.
And I will never judge you for any of those other things, but I'll judge you all fucking day for being an asshole. Yes, I will.
Yeah.
No doubt.
As
'Cause that's my
assholes
job.
should be judged.
I'm not very good at being an asshole. I'm better at it if I am out in like full diva mode,
Yeah.
dressed, styling,
Dress.
profiling, looking good, feeling good, being all up in myself. And yeah, then I can be a little hateful. Oh, doorknob head. That's a hell of an entrance. You had to go back into the damn chair to find that too, buddy. Hello, dear. How are you? Lovely to see you.
Look,
Monster
it
turd.
worked. Nerdy got here and summoned doorknob.
They actually live together, so.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
I doubt that.
I think they live in each other's head. That's the best I got out of it. Like, yeah. I'm pretty sure they're actually separated by some miles, but I think they kind of live in each other's head. I could be wrong, and
They were
there's nothing wrong
separated.
with that, but just that's how it is.
Is Nerdy the clone of Doorknob Pad, or just the English version, or like it's almost like what came first, chicken or the egg?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that one. Sorry. I don't know why. Oh, Duck loves you. Of
Aw.
course. You can be our little drunk pet tonight. That's okay. We love you. Don't let people shit on you. Use your tools.
Uh-huh.
Blockity blockity block.
Blockity
Use
block
your
block.
tools. Blockity blockity block.
Oh shit! I
Oh,
keep
what?
forgetting my
What?
coffee. I started the coffee maker before we started the show, and I have not pressed the button yet to turn the freaking thing on and actually get
Oh,
my coffee going. Oh my gosh! I look
At
over
this
every once
point,
in a
maybe
while.
it's more of habit than you want it, because if you really wanted it, would you forget it?
right. I'm
Yes,
thinking if we're enough of
I
a
always forget
distraction, you might not need that particular cup right away. So,
well, I want a drink, and I keep reaching over for it, and realize that I forgot to turn it on again. So
it's
you get.
still at least you don't have a cup of coffee sitting over there getting cold. At least you go ahead
Oh
and still
yeah,
make you a hot one, and it'll be okay.
yeah,
I
yeah.
have a tendency to
It's
make it and forget about it. So,
yeah. I usually I've had the button pushed, and we're sitting there, show starting, and we're talking and stuff, and then I look over and go, "Oh shit, my coffee's frozen."
right? It's got little ice balls in it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Ice balls. No.
I chat tonight.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. You're welcome.
Beard of you. You and half a ham
Get
sandwich.
you some needles and crochet him a little swing doorknob head so he can just hang out. Whee! You and half a ham sandwich. Oh my god.
There.
Ew.
Now I have coffee. Everything is okay now, guys. Just so you know.
All right.
Yeah. So that nerdy. So that's where the other half
Yeah,
went.
I'm dying over here. Sorry.
I think that's
Present.
the
I'm present. Promise.
I think that's the actual goal of the guys is to see which one of us will pass out first from laughing too hard.
Yeah, like my sparkly pipe. It's
Oh
got
yeah.
better water in it. Supposed to put it in the freezer. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Hit it with a hot lighter, it's gonna fucking shatter.
What is
Mhm.
it?
It's a
This
pipe.
pipe. And they're like, oh, but it makes it so much nicer when you hit it. Can't think of anything I would like less than a cold ass pipe touching my lip and having to hold that frozen motherfucker. Now, I just shake it up and keep it sparkly.
Mm-hmm.
It lives mostly in my drawer.
and
It's not an insert. It's a stuck here, blow here kind of thing. There's no inserting.
Yeah, okay.
We don't insert things
You're just
in this
saying
house
this for the
ever.
soundboard, right?
What?
Suck this, blow here.
Oh, is that what it is? Yeah.
Probably.
I actually, part of me hopes there's actually somebody out there having a really good time with dumb shit I say. I don't think there really is. Nobody pays that much attention to the dumb shit I say, so I just never worry too much about getting clipped and duplicated and whatever. It's like, if I said it, I'll own it. Even if you take it out of context. Yeah, I said that. You got it on video. I can't deny it. There it is.
Mm, yummy.
If I was easily embarrassed, I would not be on YouTube. That's for sure.
Mm, yeah.
Not
Maybe-
trying to embarrass you, just putting out the obvious.
What?
Mm,
What I miss?
What I already said.
Oh, no. I didn't think you were trying to embarrass me. That is not what I meant. Not what I said. It's all good.
what am I doing?
Angie's OnlyFans.
What am
You
I
know what?
doing?
If I had something worth sharing on OnlyFans, I would totally have one because I would totally get a kick out of people paying me to, like, whatever they think. I don't even know what OnlyFans is. What am I saying? I'm not sure. Whatever that is, like, you can have pictures of my feet or something for I need money.
Whatever.
You want pictures of
Yeah.
mine?
No. The nice one would be okay, I suppose, but the wounded one, not so much.
Yeah, the wounded
Aw.
one is. The wounded one might be for the, I guess, the bad fetish sites.
Yeah.
Or the really
The dark
really
web.
weird dark fetish sites. Yeah.
My feet ain't exactly ugly, but they're not exactly cute. They're kind of odd looking because they remind me of Barbie doll feet. Permanently tiptoed looking. Guess yeah. And my toenails are really short. I like my toenails really short. And not painted most often.
Doorknob, too old to be easily embarrassed. That ship has sailed into a dock of a nudist colony with your high school crush watching you drive a large ship.
That sounds like a novel that needs to be in a bookstore somewhere. Her first clue should have been that you were going to drive a large ship. Oh.
Well, I made some like post sketches, very
Oh,
sketchy
sorry.
sketches.
I'm sorry, Doc. I'll put it down. I've had quite enough anyway. Yeah, I thought I fixed this shit with the glowing hair, and I can't get it to be right.
Yeah,
I just happened to look at myself. Isn't that
yeah.
It's because the light changes as the sun's going
Yeah.
down here, and
Yeah, it's okay. I'm like usually half invisible anyway myself, so.
I guess I shouldn't be angry about having shiny hair, but
No.
it's just this part. That's all that's left. Oh my goodness. Midwife? What? Oh no, I don't want to. I didn't even want to touch that. Damn it, doorknob. Sometimes they make me say things. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Somebody else talk.
Do you hear the ruckus going on behind me?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
A little, yeah.
The running, the jogging.
Are you in a good mood?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Maybe while they're acting crazy, trying to cheer you up, mommy.
No. I'm in a I'm in a mood because they are acting up. I think it's the opposite, really.
Gotcha. But they always do the opposite of what we need.
Finley's
At
been
some point, you throw
really
your hands up and go,
obnoxious.
ah, it's a cat.
I love these babies to death,
Of
don't get me
course you
wrong,
do.
but
Of
they've been
course.
really loud at night the last
Uh-oh.
3 nights, and I desperately need some sleep.
Oh no.
Made some chili yesterday because we have a dog to blame. That you blame that poor sweet little angel
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
If she's
I use
anything
my
like her
tablet
brothers and
for an
sisters,
alarm.
she's potent.
Use my tablet for an alarm. And
Yeah.
lately, when I go to bed, Finley's like, I'm gonna bite the cord. I'm gonna pull out the cord. I'm
Oh.
pulling out the cord. Please don't do that. I'm pulling out the cord.
Oh
Please
my
don't do that.
gosh.
If I get him to stop doing that, he's like, I'm gonna drum on the bathroom. Please don't do that. I'm gonna hit the door all night. Please don't do that. Then, if I can get him to stop doing that, which usually I can't get him to stop doing that, then he goes over and starts with the I'm gonna run from one end of the apartment to the other at full speed, and you're gonna wish you had a kitty wheel. Ha 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 ha. My name is Finley, and I just knocked over the chair. Ha 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 ha
Oh my
ha
God.
ha.
I went looking at those things I Googled those things the other day, and some of them, they're all stupid expensive in my
There's some
perspective.
cheap ones, like 250.
Yeah.
That to me is just ridiculous. I saw a couple that were just barely under 200, but that makes
Uh-huh.
me suspicious of the site. And so yeah, I was like, I can't believe they're so expensive. You could buy the materials to make them and it'd be cheaper.
Oh, I would love to make one.
There's do it yourselves on the internet. I know there is because I looked.
I have too. Yeah, I've thought about it. But every time
I
I
thought
think about
about
it,
it
it's like,
too.
yeah, I don't know. Oh, Mega Millions, by the way, is up to $1 billion.
Oh,
Again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Big Strong is Tuesday. So buy
Mm.
your tickets.
Oh, we had a lovely scam call
Uh-huh.
for the lottery this week.
oh,
Um, you have the pleasure of speaking to whatever the fuck nuts his name is. Like it's yes, you have this pleasure of speaking to no fucking word of a lie, and I'm so fucking pissed off that didn't get it recorded. But I wouldn't have gotten that part recorded anyway because I didn't have OBS open.
Yeah.
So, but like, yeah, the little fucker said, you have the pleasure of speaking to, excuse me? And then he says, it's 6:49.
I had to look
It,
that up
six,
'cause I didn't know what that was.
649's our oldest and longest running lottery in
Okay.
Canada. Like, and I'm like, he's like, you spelt out my landlady's name. He couldn't say it. He spelt it out. But I have the pleasure of speaking to him, even though he couldn't say
No.
what he thought was my name.
Yeah.
And so
Wow.
yeah, the pleasure of speaking to. I still can't get over that. But
So,
he's like, he's like, spells out her name, and I said, yep. And then he's like, this is the 649. You won you won a raffle, a 649 raffle. I'm like, oh really? He's like, when was the last time you played 649? I don't play 649. Oh well, it was when you were shopping. How do they get my number if I pay cash? And and he just like, well, it's when you do your grocery shopping at da 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 da, and he's like Home Hardware and Canadian Tire and blah 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 blah. He's just throwing
Yeah.
out brand names, and then I'm like, well, it's been a long time since I've shopped at any of those places, and he's like, well, there's Walmart and Walgreens. Uh, Walgreens
I
is
can
not.
name places to shop too.
And yeah, I
Yeah.
know, right?
Right?
Well, Walgreens is not a place that is in Canada, nor it might be in Ontario, but it's certainly not in most of Canada. There is no such things as Walgreens. We know about Walgreens because it's a U.S. place.
Right.
But so he's like Walgreens, and I'm like, Walgreens? What the hell are you talking about, Walgreens? And then he was like. I'm going to I'm like, how? And then he's like, well, it was when you paid your utility bills. And I'm like, well, they're not supposed to be giving out my name and number. He's, well, when you do your banking, my bank's not supposed to be giving out my name and number either. What the hell? So I just, I'm just ringing it into him, and then I got tired of it, and I'm like, so you're trying to scam an old lady at a money click before I even
Yeah.
finish the sentence.
Yeah. Poof, they're
Because I'm like, how did these people get my name and number? Well, you use your bank card. No, I don't. I use cash. Blah, 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 blah. How did they get my name? When you go shopping? With what? Cash? Yeah. So that was my little fun fact. In Victoria time, green walls killed people. The good old days. Yeah, it was. Is it arsenic that was in
Arsenic,
the
yeah.
walls?
Yep.
Yeah, in when I was shopping for a shovel to murder and bury you with. You mean my honey said said that they deserve Buddy deserves to have a angry ferret
Okay.
shoved up his urethra.
Nadine, I'm gonna
Oh,
teach
poor
you a phrase.
ferret.
Yeah.
Nadine, I'm gonna teach you a phrase, and it's one I want
Okay.
you to use next time you deal with the scammer, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Repeat after me. Bitch.
Bitch.
It starts with, yeah, you start with the word bitch,
Yeah.
and you go, and you say, no, say bitch again. Let's practice.
Bitch.
You still sound a little friendly.
Fucking bitch.
Oh, you're good at that.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay. I will put you in a trunk.
I will, bitch. I will put you in a trunk
And the rest of it is, and help people look for you. Stop
and
playing with me.
help people look for you. Stop playing with me.
Yes. Bitch, I will put you in a trunk and help people look for you. Stop playing with me.
Bitch, I will put you in a trunk and help people look for you. Stop playing with me.
I'm so proud.
I can't breathe.
Well, when you said bitch the first couple of times, it was just like still a little sweet. You don't want to do that.
Well, why not?
It might
Isn't it?
reveal you as a good person who won't put their body in the trunk.
Yeah, well, there is the sweet old ladies that look after people and end up burying them in the backyard,
Hmm.
and they're all sweet. The Jersey girl in pure form.
Amber, it's your turn. Bitch, I will put your body in a trunk and help you
Mafia
look.
training. Mark
Tumblr
this
that says
stream
that.
as educational. What, Amber? I'm sorry.
I have a Tumblr that says that. Bitch,
Really?
yep.
I want one.
A good one.
It is a good one.
I don't remember if I saw it on a T-shirt or a cup. I know it was on something somewhere, but uh, that that's an excellent thing to say. I just love that. I did come out with "If you touch me, I kick your ass" last night. I said those
Mm.
words out loud. Scared some big fat dude with a cowboy hat. It was so funny to watch him
Ooh.
just like jerk back and jump away, like, whoa! I must look real scary in my sparkly pants.
It's pretty darn scary, you know. This is kind of terrifying.
I don't know. I like messing with people in public sometimes.
I just like to be left the fuck alone. I'm sorry that I have to be out in public to do what I want to do. That does not give. If why people around here are so fucking touchy, I don't know. They walk, dude, and I know the guy. Like I've known him for a while. We're not close friends or anything. It's just we see each other at the same places because it's a really fucking small town, right? Comes up behind me, dark bar, back to the door. I'm not paying attention to no, and puts his hands on my back. I about peed my pants right then and there. And he's lucky I didn't turn around with the, you know, who's touching me?
My friend's sister, someone
And then
put their hand on her shoulder. She whipped around, grabbed him by the throat, and held him against the wall and said, "You don't touch me."
well, and I didn't even react badly. I was like, dude, you scared the shit out of me. He acted like I hurt his fucking feelings or something. So I'm
So
like,
what?
scared me. Don't ever fucking sneak up on me like that.
You
Never.
shouldn't touch people.
Don't touch people. You know? And
Don't touch people.
sing a song and they like it and they come at you like this. That was awesome. I'm like, thank you so much.
Meanwhile,
You know,
all your brain
you
sees is like the zombie horde.
all I see is
Sparkly.
all I see is somebody trying to cop a feel when they come at me like that. So it's
Sparkly.
terrible that that's what it feels like to me. But you just want to know if I am as squishy as I look. The answer is yes. You don't have to test it.
but, but,
Yeah,
yeah, that's
I
probably
promise.
what they're doing.
Super squishy and lovely, but don't touch it.
I'm
You
really
know
good at
what you
growling.
can't do. Oh, and
Of course, Amber doesn't take shit.
nah, she
She a
would
good
not take
girl.
shit. And I got the scale. I had to take a picture of it to say 159.4 today. That's 49
Nice.
points I've lost since June. Points, pounds. Not points, pounds.
Wow,
I'm
that's
Nice.
congratulations.
fucking tickled as shit, man.
I'm
And I will
still
tell you, Grumpy, it's
struggling.
because I can tell the difference between when it's just the munchies and when I'm really hungry.
Yeah,
I had to learn the difference. It's like, how long ago did
yeah.
you smoke something? Okay, you just get the munchies. How long ago did you eat something? Yeah, okay. You've had enough calories for now. Fine. Just ignore it. Get some water. Drink water.
Yeah.
And I've been fasting a lot. So
Oh.
How does that
I,
work?
I don't eat
For like,
for a day or maybe two.
oh, okay.
And then I ate the third day, whatever the fuck I want, as much of it as I want. And it's usually not very much because I haven't eaten in a couple of days, so I can't fit a lot in there. And I don't do it all the time. I really only eat once a day, basically. And it's just in the evening, which is the
Yeah.
worst time to do it, I know, but it's still the only time I'm going to allow myself to be hungry because then I've already expended some energy during the day. And my problem is my inactivity level. I don't have any designs on changing my inactivity level, so I've got to control my intake.
Right.
And that's how I do it. I love my apple water because it's got a nice flavor that makes
Yep.
my brain think I just had something nice and sweet. And then you know, but I will allow myself to live on a milkshake. I like go to Sonic and get me a strawberry milkshake, and that's my food for the day. That's all the calories I need. And it's not exactly a balanced diet, and I do not recommend anybody else to follow in my footsteps. I just knows what works for me because I'm a pig and I'm a food nut and I love to eat a lot. A lot.
Well,
One night.
I think they've done some studies about stress and like the body's cortisol levels.
Yes,
And if you have elevated cortisol levels, no matter how much you diet, you're not going to lose weight.
that's what this is for. Stress.
Mm-hmm.
This is the stress medicine right here.
Yep.
Which has allowed me to be on strike for 2 whole days now. And don't even feel guilty about it. Like, nope, fuck you. Take care of yourself, all of you. Y'all treat me like shit. I'm gonna show you how much you actually like me. Granny's guilt trips are a bitch. Ain't nobody gonna die, but they might be uncomfortable for a day or two. Oh dear.
My grandmother used to try guilt trips with me. Doesn't work.
Mm.
If you do that, you'll be a horrible person. I'm a horrible person.
No, I learned guilt trips from the master. If I could pull one like my mom, I would be fucking amazing. I would have everything I ever wanted if I could guilt trip like that woman did.
We used
Can't
to
pull it
sit
off.
there and calculate whether or not punishment would be like enough of a price to pay for as a deterrent.
Right?
Sarah would be like, if I skip class, what are they going to do to me? Oh, you're going to be grounded. Yeah, so I'm going to be grounded at home, which is where I'm going.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. hmm So if you skip class, you get to spend time where you want to spend time. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Skip class. See
That
ya.
was one of those. It was always worth it. Whatever trouble I was going to get into, it was always worth it
Yeah.
at, in the moment. Now, when the punishment would come, I might not have always had the same feeling, but when I was doing the thing I knew I was going to get in trouble for if I got caught, I didn't care.
Right.
I think that's just being a brain damaged teenager. All teenagers have brain damage. You know this, right?
My mother discovered that I'll just sit on her because I'm so much bigger than she is. I could just hold out my arm, hold her by her head, and she can't swing and hit me because my arms are longer than her reach.
There was a
Oh
point where that
man.
came to be a fact in my life, but I never tried it. I
What?
smacked Mama once,
Oh,
pushing
I've
her
never
back and
hit
just
my
holding
mom.
her off of me because she was so tiny,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and I never really, I probably thought about it, but didn't think I could get away with it. I don't know. She scared me. She was a scary, scary lady.
Oh,
She
my
scared
mother
me.
scares
She told
everybody.
me more than once that she would kill me, and I believed her. So, yeah, yeah. Don't scream like that unless I'm killing you. That implies you might one day actually kill me. I'll keep that forever in my brain, you know?
I've got at least 6 inches of height on my mom.
Wow.
So go ahead, swing. Can you reach me? Can you reach me?
Yeah.
Got yelled at one time for having my sneakers out. My grandmother's yelling at me. I was like, those aren't mine. She's like, they're yours. I'm like, those tiny, tiny shoes are not mine.
No.
I got my shoe, put it next to my mom's shoe. I'm like, I grew out of these like a year ago. They're hers now.
They
She's
were
just looking
mine,
at
and
me
they.
like, oh,
Short people got
yell at your
no
daughter.
reason.
Did she yell at her daughter? No. My mother's scary. She sounds sweet though.
Well, I showed Joe that picture of my cousins. I'm not the tallest one in my family, but I'm not the shortest one either. There's a lot of short people in my.
Out of my cousins,
No, no,
I.
no, no, no. Doc, doc, doc. Wait just a second. Children are not brain damage. Theirs is still growing and developing. When it gets to a certain point at teenagerhood, they lose some of their previous synaptic connections to form new connections into their more adult functioning brains. And so for a few years they're seriously impaired in the frontal lobes and like worse than a 2-year-old. Just saying. So yeah, teenagers are the worst. Terrible twos can deal with you. You're only this big. You know, when they
Hmm.
start acting like that at 13 or 14 or 15, you're like, ah, shit. I'm fixing to have to hurt this person. I really don't want to. You know?
I thought I was very reasonable as a teenager.
um, well, that you could be the exception to the rule, I suppose. There's always exceptions to the rules. Yeah,
I think having a bit of OCD and neurodivergence is a good thing.
yeah, can be. I don't know how to do that, doorknob head. If you can't
Well,
tell, there's something wrong with you. I don't know. If you haven't noticed me smacking on this silly glass pipe, then you just need to pay attention, honey. Quoting Bill Cosby. Oh, yeah, yeah, I forgot about that. That was funny. All children have
oh,
brain
he's
damage.
going on tour.
I saw that.
Is
Good
he?
luck. Yeah, good
Mm,
luck. It's going to be
I'm
hard.
sure.
That creep is going on tour.
I
He'll do a couple of shows and then he'll croak because nobody will show up.
I I used to love his comedy shit.
I
Oh
still
my
like his
gosh.
comedy. I
I
still think
still
he was
like it.
one
Yeah.
seriously funny motherfucker, but what a piece of
Yeah.
shit. You
Yeah.
know, and that's okay when you find out that people that you think are awesome and cool just turn out to be a piece of shit. It's okay to hate them being a piece of shit and still like some of the good stuff they did. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sure Da Vinci was not the nicest person in the world, but we still admire his art. We still admire his things that he did.
Brilliance.
You know, it's just that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
Yeah.
can still think Bill Cosby is funny and not like him.
Yeah.
You right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Am I the only one who looks up every day 2 words in the Google search? Trump dead.
Yeah, I think maybe because I'm pretty sure if that happened, it would be the first thing to slap you in the face as soon as you opened your internet or turned on your TV.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think then searching it would be necessary. So, yep, it's just you.
Well, I don't know.
Uh, you asked. That's my answer.
Hmm.
I may not be correct. That's just. I love Bill Cosby. Funny, funny, funny guy.
Mhm.
He was probably my first exposure to comedy, adult comedy, in as it were, because it was clean
Mm,
adult comedy. And so my parents would let me listen to that when I was a kid.
I think my first two comedians that I remember and connected to were George Carlin and Robin Williams.
Yep. That's who I grew up with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
George was a little before my time. My parents wouldn't let me watch him because he was a little too lefty for them, you know. Robin
Uh,
Williams, they couldn't keep me from Robin Williams because he was everywhere. And they didn't like that I watched Eddie Murphy either. Like,
Oh.
I
hey,
mm,
he's
love
funny. Yeah, he's
Eddie
nasty, but he's
Murphy.
funny.
I liked when he did like the Mr. Rogers' right neighborhood on SNL.
Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
That was good.
So much of that stuff we could never get away with today because it is so not PC. But
yeah.
You haven't seen SNL lately, have you?
yeah, but I watch it and I'm just like, y'all are just, that's so tame. To me, they're just so tame after going through the Eddie Murphys and the Dan Aykroyds and the stuff from the 70s. I don't know, man. They're just so tame to me nowadays. It's all political silliness.
Yeah.
It was political back then too.
Yeah. I know.
You're probably.
Politics we're doing nowadays are just dumb. Cause I don't know. I can't see how have we not progressed in 50 years at all.
I, I
I mean,
think.
we've
I
got
think
all
it's.
this fucking technology and shit, and we can't evolve as people to
Oh,
just accept people are different. How hard is that? Nobody
that's
wants to be
that's
the
because some
same.
people think that there's an invisible man living in the sky telling you what to
It's
do, who to hate.
right, but even that book does not give you the blueprint. It's got some good suggestions. It's got some horrible suggestions, but it's not really a real book. It's more like guidelines. That's what I would call it. In some ways, here, this is a good thing to do. This is not such a good thing to do. And, well, this really isn't a good thing to do, but
Except for
it's
on
good in this case
Sundays,
because
when I
God said
say
do it.
so.
Yeah, unless I say so, don't do that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it shouldn't be so hard for people to just get along. I don't know why it is. But there's plenty of people I can't stand. And so, yeah, but I remove them from my world. I'm a remover. I will block you not only digitally, but mentally. You just will be dead to me, and you can't bother me anymore if you're dead. So even if you try, I won't notice. Holy shit, we've gone way over time, haven't we? My
Have
goodness.
we?
We got a little deep and serious there, didn't we? That's not supposed to happen on girls' night. Someone say boob. Someone
Boob.
say candle salad.
Boob. Boobs.
Glitter
How
horse.
about deer?
Deer. Well, I like your
Deerish.
deer. It's
Yeah, deer,
horny.
it's deerish. I
Yes.
guess it's horny. Yeah.
If Finley was a reindeer, that's what he would look like. That's my opinion.
Well, right now
Yes.
he
Stay
is.
be kind and be human. For goodness sake, absolutely be human and remember everybody's human.
Yep.
Right
And
now
we all
Finley's
suck
playing
at
Twister
one
by
point or another.
himself with his catnip banana.
Everybody say
Uh,
bye. I love
Bye.
y'all.
Love
Bye.
you guys.